turn our winter tour around. On the track vehicles, the track vans, we don't go above here in the wintertime.
Got it.
And last winter, the state snowcat went off the mountain right here.
Oh dear.
Went off the road.
Wow.
Slid down the side. It didn't go far, about 20 feet, I guess, off.
Oh,
But it was enough to dirty a lot of underwear.
There it is.
They had
That's the gun house.
He had 8 passengers in the cab and himself.
That was last year?
Yeah, last winter.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
He was plowing snow, getting the drift out of the way, and it piled up in front of the windshield. And he figured the wipers were going to clean it, so he didn't stop. And he thought he knew where he was. Well, evidently he wasn't
Jeez.
where he thought he was, and he drove right off the side of the mountain. Cost him $19,000 to get it towed back
Wait,
up.
what?
markers on the side,
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Wouldn't you just like
story? Because when it's way out.
let
Yeah,
go
you
with
can't
that?
tell.
So he entered it for both.
Well,
I guess you can't.
he thought he was in the right spot, and rather than stop, he figured, I'll just keep plowing snow, and the wipers are going to clean the windshield. Well, they didn't. By the time it did, he was sliding down the side of the hill. This is the last section. We paved this the last week in May.
What was it before? It was just dirt?
Gravel.
Okay, just gravel.
Yeah.
How long did it take to pave it?
It took him about 4 days.
Well, it's not too bad.
But yeah, it looks brand new. It's great.
They had to do a lot of grading before they put the pavement down.
Yeah.
If you look to the left, you can see our base lodge down there.
Yeah,
We started from.
just taking pictures of that.
In a minute, you'll be able to see Wildcat Ski Area.
See all the runs over there. I know.
See, there's Wildcat right there. And right in front of us is Tuckerman's Ravine, and the close one is Huntington. And there's the summit, see it?
Oh, I see the summit. So that's Tuckerman's. This is Huntington right here?
Yep.
Yeah, Huntington's right there. The next one over is Tuckerman's.
Yep. You want to climb right up that? And here's the trail for Nelson Craig.
Oh gosh.
Nelson Craig Trail crosses the road
Straight
here.
up?
It crosses the road here and goes right up. Yep.
Now that's the city of Berlin you see up there. And that big white tower you see?
Yes.
Okay, that's the water tank at the federal prison.
Okay.
See, we used to have a big paper mill in town. And everybody would get a smell of it, a whiff when they'd come in. Well, up here on the mountain you can smell it. And they'd say, what's that bad odor? It smells like rotten eggs. Everybody would say, that's the smell of money. Because just about everybody in town worked at a paper mill. Now they've closed it. And we got 2 federal prisons. So we still got pollution. We got 1 federal prison and 1 state prison. See, that's Mount Jefferson right there.
Yeah.
And this little one over here is Mount Clay. Clay was never a president, but he was in charge of the Department of the Interior when they were naming the process of naming these mountains.
Clay's not.
And he wanted one named after him, so they gave him that one.
Have you done that one?
No, it's not considered a clubhouse.
Have you done it?
No. There's no direct way of it, really.
What? But it is a 4,000
It doesn't have prominence.
Oh. Kind of like Quincy Adams.
Correct.
Should have looked at it.
More of a ridge.
Yeah. Should have told by 5 to 6 bushels.
Summit, you get down on the first floor of the Summit building. There's a museum down there, and they get pictures of flowers that grow up here in the Alpine Garden. And some of them, it's the only place in the world where they grow.
Wow.
They bloom the first week in June, the last week in May,
Okay.
and it's really beautiful up here. Then now they're all gone by,
Yeah, totally sucked.
except for these little yellow ones and
It's like just
White
so
ones.
everything
That
else
one
is like you're still.
that grows only here. It's a little purple flower, and when they're in bloom, the National Forest gets guides up here, walking around watching them. Rangers. Last year they caught a lady had a big basket full.
Oh, you're
Oh,
kidding.
jeez.
Dug them up. Was going to take them home, put them in her
Oh,
garden.
jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
People, man.
they thought they had
What's this trail? Karen's over here.
That is
top 10 criminal.
Alpine Garden.
Alpine Garden.
Or it actually has Nelson Crag, I think. Right up.
A lot of Karen's.
This is the crag. It goes right up. Pretty sure it's Nelson Crag.
See, they call these the White Mountains, and it's not because of the snow that they get in the wintertime. It's because of all the quartz that's up here.
Yeah.
You see the quartz in the rock. There's a lot of it. And if you look down right after this quartz rock here, you look down there, there's a carcass of a moose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He fell this winter and perished.
Got up that
A lot of people ask, they say, what's that? I said, it's a hiker I haven't got around to pick up yet.
It was like a...
So the guy said, you ought to bring a hat down there and put next to it.
Right.
Well, we can't, there's a lake down in here, but I guess we're not going to see it.
Is that
This
the
is
clouds?
The clouds are-
That's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
This is the Great Gulf Wilderness Trail.
We're in the clouds, we're above the clouds. So
This is the Great Gulf Wilderness Trail. It comes right up
Oh,
this. Holy shit.
it's right down in that valley. If you look hard enough,
Yeah, we can see it.
you can. That's,
Yep.
That's Spalding Lake. If you're a fisherman, you're allowed 2 fish a day. Brook trout. The state stock it every year. They used to hike in with 5-gallon packs on their back, carrying the fish in. Now they use a helicopter.
Wow.
oh, jeez.
Doesn't the Great Gulf Trail come right up this?
Yeah, it goes right by it.
Jeez, that is steep. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, what they
That's
do
where it is,
is
right there.
They haul the
That's
fish up
fine.
here with a truck.
Oh, yeah.
Comes right
And then
up.
they pick them up here by helicopter and just take them down. See, there's the tracks from the car.
Oh, yeah.
Comes over.
Oh, okay, yeah, it comes up from the other side.
Yep.
See, that's a helipad right there. National Guard use it quite often. They practice mountain flying. The Canadian
See those
government
Is this
comes down here with a big twin rotor Boeing
Nelson Crag.
helicopter
It's the
for
Nelson,
the same
it's
reason.
the Nelson Crag Trail.
That's Ball Crag.
That's Ball Crag.
Goes right over it. That's right.
And the Dartmouth helicopter will come in if they've got somebody injured real bad.
Oh, there's the cloud coming down. Heck yeah. Luke, you got a picture?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've been here before. Not very windy today, but we are socked in. Just got our picture taken, even though we didn't hike it.
Yeah.
And true story, we're gonna get to go into the observatory. We had Mark at the front desk call him and said, hey, we got a couple National Weather Service people here. Can they come hang out? And Seth, right? Seth,
He thinks it. He's like, I think that was
Seth was like, have him come on in. So we're gonna knock on the door.
We're gonna go right there.
Socked in, unfortunately. Man, think about it. This is where they were like, so this, Jen, this trail right here, this is the one that goes down to Jefferson. This is where Jewel, you would take Jewel, this is where you would go down. Well, I wanna, I know, it's kind of, at least it's not as windy as last time.
Although that was fun.
There's the auto road, here's the cog. Nelson Crag Trail, there it is, Dad. Huntington Ravine, a mile down. I want to be coming up this. Yeah, I was wrong. This is Nelson Crag.
Oh, you gotta take my picture.
You want me to take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. He's got the tower. So, all right. I will be coming up this in a month. Up Huntington. You cross the cog down there in the cloud. That's the water tanks. Isn't that where Lizzie Bourne died? Like right there? Like right there. She was so close to the summit. I want to go to that up there. You climbed up there? You got up there? That's awesome. Do the museum first or the
No,
observatory?
I want to knock on the door first.
Okay. Well, we're probably not going to get out of there. Hang on, I want to see what this sign. How are you? Oh no, this is the trail to Madison. 6 miles to the hut. 332 miles. That's a sweet sign. That's a radio station for WHOM 94.9. Go. I want to mail the postcard. I know, but I'm afraid we're gonna get wrapped up in there. Yeah. Yep. All right. We're going in. I'll be here another month. See ya.